back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori. I just finished filming my Q1 update and all of that, and I'll put it in the cards here for you to check out about, you know, why I changed my channel name, all of that jazz. But for now, I am going to be doing kind of like a planner refresh. I do these when I'm tired of the cover, and I have several of them on my channel. This is not the first one, but it is the first appearance of a planner cover I've had for a while, but I have never used it. It's the Filofax Impressions, and it feels very appropriate because we are in April. I didn't bring it out for March, even though I thought about it. But I'm bringing it out now. Always better late than never, I guess. But yeah, so I have the Filofax Impressions. I just want to try it out just to see what it would feel like. It does feel more compact, obviously, than the squishy Moterm, and it does not have a back cover or back pocket. It looks like there's going to be a lot less for wallet. So I may actually take the flyleaf with me from this Moterm, since it doesn't have a pin loop. I don't know that it would be as obtrusive. So yeah, and it's definitely not a lay flat type of gal, I'll tell you that much. Like, that would definitely need some training, and that's fine. But also, it's like, this is a stiff material. Like, this is not really meant to bend that much. So I guess I will have to see how it turns out, if I end up liking this or not. I've just had this for a while and have not used it, so I kind of want to try it out for a little bit. But I do think I am going to do my usual clean out as I transfer. So if you want to grab a snack or a drink, I have a Diet Coke over here. That will probably get settled, or get your planner out, get some plans going, because I'm gonna be here. So let me see. I'm gonna pull these two halves out and we'll go through them. And I'm gonna pull out the flyleaf to see what it looks like in here. I don't hate it. So there's that. The only trick is that if my wallet's always in the back, but the slots for cards are up here, I would have to change that maybe, or not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I'm going to start with the front stuff. And like I said, as I go, I am going to pull out anything that I am no longer interested in keeping in the planner. We have our Be Humble page from Modern and Minimal Co. And this is Unapologetic from C. Payne Plan. Photos of the pup. And then always bring your own sunshine. Leads us to the first section of the work notes. Kind of want to keep that together. Then, let's see. All right, just checking through. What do we have? Yeah. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm showing you what I'm doing. And nothing is cut perfectly except for the stuff that's already cut when I get it. I don't care. I just genuinely, I think that's part of the personality of a planner, is the different kinds of cuts you get. Let's see what else. And some of this is not important now, but I will need it for reference later. So just keeping it there for me. I could probably take these out, some of these out. I don't need all of these gold planning sheets. They're from Kina Prints, but I think 2 is good for that. And it goes into the reading section, which starts with Clear Your Mind. And then we have the reading log from Annalita Designs there. And y'all, my reading has been just absolutely trash lately. I have not had the willpower to sit down and really like pay attention. So that's kind of been where I've been with that. And my reading journal has fallen behind. Cause like at this point, what isn't behind would be the shorter list, but that's life, you know? Sometimes you just don't want to sit down and, I don't know, do all of the writing. Though I think I may ask like some YouTube friends if somebody wants to go live at any point for like a journaling sprint, because I have found, like, I know that Randy Plans and Lindsay Scribbles do that sometimes for their patrons, but I don't necessarily have like that kind of following. But I do think it would be fun to do some kind of like live journal catch up, or some kind of sprint of trying to straighten out the planners with company. But also, that takes a lot of like knowing your logistics well, and I don't think I do. Okay, I have somehow confoozled myself. Why we can't talk and transfer apparently. Okay, so we've got the finance monthly that I use. This is from Kina Prints as well, and it looks like that, where you have your different. You have like your month at a glance. This says important dates. I was running out of ink, so monthly tasks, goals, and notes. I do want to cancel that subscription. I don't need. I think I just did it for funsies, and now I'm like, okay, I'm no longer having fun. Please stop. So I have menu and grocery things. That's where I keep all that. Okay. And then I wanted to change these out. I have a bunch of little ollie clips in here, but I want to trade them out because they're a little bulky. And I'll put the book dart, but I don't want to cover the lady's face either. Okay. Because it's like information I want to reference, but I don't need to be sharing that with the rest of the world. So book dart, it will do. And I have contemplated, and like, I don't know why it is so difficult for me to do it. Like, I genuinely don't understand. But I have put the Midori brass clips in my cart multiple times, but then I've just never been able to make the purchase. And I don't know if you're sensing a theme, but Midori and I have a very strange relationship. And I couldn't tell you why, because it's not like I've ever had a poor experience with that brand, but there's just something about it that, like, I go back and forth about it so much. It's really not necessary. But I am keeping May, and like, I'm keeping the monthlies in here from January, February, and March, because I like them and I like to look back on them. So I will keep those in there. And then we have that. Let's start from the other direction now because this side's getting a little wonky. I guess I'll have to see how much I like this fly leaf back there. I have some $2 bills. You know me, flush with cash. Always. Not really. Literally never, but oh, okay. Got the Happy Planner paper. I do think I'm going to pull out any additional notes paper I have. It's not a ton at all. But stuff I don't need anymore, I can definitely eliminate. I need to put this in my work section, actually. Okay, then we have, so that finishes out the notes section, and that just has my YouTube log in it here, that again, I have not kept up with. And then we have the health and wellness information that is a little, see, book darts. And they come in this little tin. Oh. So maybe this will give my pages a little bit of a break from all the lumpy bumpies and keep some stuff together as well. All right. And I'm not sure where my camera cut off, but I was saying that I am taking this insert out because it's a little beat up. And I don't use these very often, so I'm just going to keep like 1 or 2 in here. Not very many. A lot of the slimming down is actually going to happen when I go to my dailies and my weeklies. So I haven't pulled much out yet because the majority of what I bulk up is in that section, and the rest of this kind of stays pretty much the same. So we have that. I like this. This is my minimal planner, things I'm in control of. Like it. Okay, now do have my appointment log and my spoke to log. Then I have Pinterest art and my tracker and my, this is like my home maintenance kind of, I could probably redo these now that they're a little, yeah, I took one of these out. So what I can do is like rewrite it. I'll probably do that. And maybe change the names because it's really just home maintenance in general. Yeah, I'll probably do that. And then we have our habit tracker. This is a quarterly and a monthly habit tracker that I use for just tasks that I don't normally do. This is the only Hey Planner Girl thing I've kept in that's like from that Christmas collection that they have. So all right, and then this starts the dailies here. And I just have this chunk of dailies I need to take out. But I need to keep the ruler in here so I know. And then I have this little thing from the Happy Planner. This is like my inbox list, but I rewrote it on the back. I don't know. Just like seeing all the things checked off of it. We have the growth mindset and a puppy photo. And then we will go back to this side, I think. These are the weeklies. I am going to keep yeah, so like all of this needs to come out. So I do have up until like May, the end of May in here, I think, just because I wanted to use up or redate a lot of these so I wouldn't lose track of where I was. And and then this, and then this is actually somewhere else, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna take these out for now. Put this here, or try to, and then move. So definitely seeing that the rings are already stuffed. It be like that sometimes. I could take this out. Then we'll put this in here. Does you want to work with me, please? Pretty please. Play nicely with me. Oi. Okay. How are we looking? We're not looking bad. Again, this is like hard material. This is not soft. This is ridged. It's very interesting. Like it's, I don't know if you can tell, and I don't know how I can show you. But like that is, yeah. So, and then this does not move. It's very sturdy on there. So, and you just kind of band it up, and that is your planner. I do want to add in some of my stuff that I left behind. It doesn't have a zipper, so that is interesting. Let's see. Do we hate it? I don't know. It's very chunky, but I mean, yeah, I don't know about this, but I guess I'll try it out. Feels very weird. Feels weird is my review so far. Feels weird because it's not like, I don't know. The meat of it is very evident when you don't have a band or anything keeping it together. I don't know, y'all. Just feels weird. Feeling weird. That's pretty much what I got. Feels weird. Some other stuff over here that I need to figure out how I can put in there. I'm like stuffing this thing to the brim, but don't, just like my random Pokemon card. Dredagon. He's a dragon Pokemon. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that thing's gonna hold. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. I think the Mo term was the move, and I just got restless, but we're going to try this on for size for some time. It feels like, how do I explain? Like, if you were to put your planner in a leather sneaker, but like a plasticky leather sneaker, I don't know. I don't hate it, but I think it's just like I'm unfamiliar or I'm not used to it. So like, I'm gonna have my reservations about it at first, but I do think it's really cute for the time of year, and I don't know. I've already got stuff on it. That's wonderful. Oh, is that like some of it coming off? What is that? I have a towel right here. Like, do you hear that? I guess that is one of the benefits, is like if something gets on it, you can go to town. Yeah. I wiped it off. What is that? Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Is it too weird? I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty stretchy pen loop. It'll do. It's just weird. It's weird, right? It's weird. I don't hate it. I don't know. I am going to stop, I don't know, overthinking it, I guess. Let's see what happens. So yeah, still not a full lay flat. Also, gonna have to put some more of these things. Did I mention I have a lot? So I need to use them. Yeah, I have a ton of these. A lot of it is like just Filofax notes, but our goal is to use up this first. I don't know that I have any more other than that little stack left. It's just the Filofax weeklies that I have literally 2 years of, I think. So we'll have to use those and redate them somehow. And this is like 2022. No, 2024. But it does not have those QR codes, but the other one does have the QR codes. No, it does not. Oh, okay. So yes, I have 2 of the 2024. No, this is 2023. I don't understand. Great for whiteout because it is pure white, but yeah, I have several of those. And then I have another set of Filofax weeklies that are cream colored. So I have a lot to go through, but that's okay. So we're gonna just do, I don't know, this thing feels so packed because of how unused to it I am. So I'm like, oh, should I even add anything else? Because I feel like it's gonna bust open because there's no clip to it, or you know, closure that your traditional planner has. This is just like literally hanging on by a thread. What a metaphor. Okay, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'll give you an update as soon as I have one. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.